In this video, I'll guide you through how to create custom tables in Google Analytics 4. By the end, you'll know exactly how to build a simple, flexible report that shows only the data you actually care about. First, make sure you're logged into your Google Analytics 4 property. On the left-hand side, look for the menu and click on Explore. This is the section with the magnifying glass icon. The Explore area is different from the standard reports. It's where you can build more customized exploratory views of your data. Once you're in there, you'll see a few different templates you can start from. To build a custom table, select the Freeform template. Freeform is the most flexible option, and it's perfect for creating table-style reports. When you open it, the screen is divided into a few main sections: the variables column on the left, the tab settings in the middle, and the visualization area on the right where your table will appear. Let's start with the variables column on the left. Think of this area as your shopping list of ingredients. These are all the possible dimensions and metrics you can use in your table. A dimension is something you want to compare or break down, like page path, city, or device category. A metric is a number you want to measure, such as active users, conversions, or revenue. To add more options to your list, click the plus icons next to dimensions and metrics. This opens a panel where you can search or scroll through everything that's available. For example, under dimensions, you might select page path if you want to see performance by page, or city if you want to see where your users are coming from. Under metrics, you could choose active users to see how many people are visiting, conversions to track key actions, or revenue if you're measuring purchase activity. Once you've selected what you need, click apply. So those choices are imported into your variables list. You're not building the table yet. You're just loading up all the building blocks you might want to use. Next, move to the middle column. This is where you actually arrange the structure of your table. You'll see sections like rows and values. These are the slots where you'll drag and drop the variables you just imported. To define what your table is grouped by, drag one of your dimensions from the left column into the rows box. For example, if you drag in page path, your table will list each page as a separate row. If you drag in city instead, your rows will be different cities. You can also add more than one dimension to rows if you want a more detailed breakdown, but starting with one keeps things simple and easy to read. Now, to decide which numbers you want to see for each row, drag your selected metrics into the values box. For instance, you can drag active users into values to see how many users each page or city has. If you also care about conversions, drag conversions into values as well, so you can compare both metrics side by side for each row in the table. As soon as you drop dimensions into rows and metrics into values, your custom table will appear on the right. You can adjust and refine it by swapping dimensions, adding or removing metrics, or changing which variables you import until the table shows exactly the comparison you want.